everyone, Dest here playing Freddi Fish 3, The Case of the Stolen Conch Shell. Okay, this was by far my favorite game of all of them, so I'm just gonna play it, like I always do.
How are you enjoying the flight on Pelican Fan Airlines, Freddi?
A lot, Sam. Gosh, Luther, it was really great of your Uncle Blenny to invite us to the Founders Day Festival.
Well, Uncle Blenny says that I'm his favorite nephew. And you know I'd never take a special trip like this without my best friend, Freddi Fish.
Pelican Airlines, or whatever it said. I love this game. For some reason, I don't know, I love this one more than the others. Something about it, just, it's really nice. So we're just gonna play, and we're gonna see.
Smooth landing.
Luther?
I love this.
Thanks for the lift, Sam.
Have a good time!
Thank you. Okay, we're going down, and we're just gonna see. I love this game. It's a fun one.
Hey, Luther, what word do the letters U-R-C-H-I-N spell?
A pop quiz? Can't think. Brain failing. Ah!
Idiots.
You're so silly. They spell urchin, as in, we found a purple sea urchin.
Okay, so you have to pop this car.
What will happen if I pull
plug.
this plug?
There it goes.
Great job. I knew you could pull it off. Get it? Pull
Oh my
off.
god.
Oh, Luther.
He's so bad. Okay, so you have to get this.
I'd better hold on to this.
You can't get that
You
one
just
yet.
never know when a drain plug might come in handy.
You need to get this, but you can't get
That
it
looks
yet.
like something expensive. Yikes! I almost lost a pin. I'm not trying that again.
Not without something to keep that clam from snapping shut.
So you have to go back there later. You have to get it.
Luther! Freddi! Over here!
Aww.
Uncle Blenny?
He's in prison.
Uncle Blenny, what are you doing in jail?
Well, Luther, the great conch shell was stolen. The Founders Day Festival can't start without it. Since I'm the grand exalted keeper of the conch, I'm the prime suspect. But I didn't do it. Here's a diagram of the conch shell before it was taken. The priceless conch had 3 golden pipes, but they may have fallen out. And here's a picture of all the people who were nearby when the crime happened. There's Gil Barker, Claw, Nadine the Narwhal, Rosie Pearl, Pierre the Tailor, and Horst Fetters the tourist.
Can't your dogfish sniff out the thief?
Old Soggy Sniffer ain't what it used to be. But if he can get the 3 golden pipes, he can pick up the scent.
We'll find the 3 golden pipes, Uncle Blenny.
You're my only hope, nephew. You and your friend Freddi Fish.
Oh, he's so sad. Oh yeah, these are different posters. And here's just a little mini game that you can do real quick. I'm gonna do it. You can put your... You can make your own... I don't know why, but I just want to do this real quick. I always did this. I always loved this. So I'm just gonna do this real quick because why not? I always did this a lot. I could spend hours and hours doing this. I don't know why, it was just funny to me. Let's see, so I had this fish. I had... let me see. I had yellow hair. Purple body. It was a different color every time, but... I'm just gonna do this because fuck it. It's fucking funny. I don't know why, I always enjoy doing this. Ta-da! But you can make your whole entire body different and shit. That's funny. So we're just gonna move on. You can actually print and save the picture. So right now what we have to do is find the 3 things, but for that you need to have this shit. There's an egg there, which you need to get.
Oh, if only I, Pierre, had the perfect accessory for my hat, mon chapeau.
What's wrong with the egg that's on it?
The egg, it is too roly-poly. But I suppose it will have to do. Unless, of course, I could get the perfect accessory, a blue-tailed Joey bird feather.
That would look beautiful, Pierre.
So I need to get a feather so I can change the egg and shit. Okay, let me first go to the right. This little bitch.
Step right up, gills and buoys, for the most amazing carnival under the sea. You remember the terrific tumble tubes ride last year? Well, what we've got in store for you this year is even better. You say you want world peace. You say you want bulging pectoral fins and thin thighs. Well, tuck nuggies, you won't get that here. But for only 4 purple sea urchins.
Oh yeah, you need to pay 4. So I need to have 4 before I do that. Okay, one time there's also a possibility that she has to screw around her nose.
A plastic shovel.
So then you need to
We
do
could
some
use it
different
to dig a
stuff.
hole all the way to the other side of the world.
Whatever you say, Luther.
I don't think you can get 4 with a plastic shovel. I don't think you can get to the other side of the world, sorry. Okay, so you can't go in here.
These kelp vines are too thick for us to get past.
What? That tastes horrible.
If we can find someone who likes to eat this type of kelp, then we can get through this doorway.
So what you need to do there, he wants to get that, so you need to click this, so he breaks the thing, so he can go eat it all. Really fast apparently.
Look, Luther! The doorway's clear!
Swell.
Yeah, no shit, it's clear. So there's a pipe in there, which I need to get.
Freddy, it's the terrific tumble tubes.
I won't fit in these tubes, Luther, but you can go.
So you need to go in a specific one. But
Yippee! Eat.
so you can actually activate different ones.
Just open that tube.
And this one. Okay, now it will go to there, so let me go through there.
Ooh. Ah!
There we go. And now I got that one.
It's one of the golden pipes.
Good job, Luther.
So you
Now
can
we
just
need
mess around here a bit.
More golden pipes. I think this makes you go through the tubes twice.
Yeah, that makes you go through the tubes twice, so you can go, let me activate some fun ones. It's okay, it's either these 3. Let me go. Okay, I'm going through twice now, so
Whoa!
this is actually funny. I used to play around a lot with this. These are all small mini games you can do. There we go. Okay, I'll just move on from there. It's just a small minigame you can mess around with a bit.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Gee, I wonder how many golden pipes Freddi and Luther have now. I sure hope you're right.
I feel bad for him. He got accused for it. Because he's the keeper of it. That's so sad. Sorry for that. That one was stuck for a while. Okay, I'm going in here. But oh yeah, I have to do this. That's her grandmother.
Wow, it's a Grandma Grouper fortune teller machine. I've heard about these.
And Grandma Grouper fortune teller machine.
Look, Freddy, I found a purple sea urchin.
Toss it over here, and I'll hang on to it for later.
Okay, there we
Good
go.
work, Luther. Never count your crayfish before they're hatched.
What?
Wow, that's really deep.
What? Okay. I hope this game. Aw. Yes, it is here.
They brought a carnival organ in for the Founders Day Festival. I love music.
Okay, here you can mess around a bit. And sometimes there's a pipe stuck in there. Depends on where they spawn, because they spawn different every time. So it's fun when there's one there, because I actually love playing that. But it already got fixed now, because there's not one in there. So we're just gonna move on. So I'm going to the left. And I'm first going to the right.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with a P. Can you guess what it is?
It's a purple sea urchin.
Good work, Luther.
Okay, so I have to. Let me see. I have to get that for the one pipe in the beginning. But he doesn't speak English, so what I have to do is get that book from Sam, but I have to get this first.
Hey, look! There are loads of orange sea urchins in this wallet. We're rich, rich, rich!
This wallet doesn't belong to us, Luther. According to this picture, it belongs to a narwhal with a long tooth, big eyes, and spots.
Okay,
I'll
so
hold on to it until we can find the owner.
we have to go to the narwhal in a second. First, let me go down here.
Hey, get out of the bullies club.
Oh, his voice sounds so much different in English. So, I have to go to the narwhal. I'm gonna go there real quick, skipping this a bit because I don't want to swim everywhere. Okay, we have to give this to her.
Is this your wallet?
Why, yes. It's plain and simple because simplicity is the essence of beauty.
What?
Please, take this orange sea urchin as thanks for returning my possession.
Great, because money is the essence of wealth.
That's actually true.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, so now we have to go back. What we have to do, in order to get this, we have to gift it. I want to have this
There will
book.
be visitors from around the world at the Founders Day Festival. That foreign language phrase book could really come in handy.
Right as rain, Freddy, it's all yours. As soon as you give me one orange sea urchin, that is.
So I have to pay him.
How would you like to sell that foreign language phrase book for one orange sea urchin, Sam?
I'd rather get a snack, but an orange sea urchin will do.
You just said give me an origin. Okay.
Thanks a lot, Sam. We'll put this to good use.
Okay, so what you have to do now is go back to that one guy where you saw that crazy item. So what you have to do here.
Freddy, I can't understand a word that foreign tourist is saying.
Maybe we can find the language he's speaking in this foreign language phrase book.
So you have to find the same as his bag tells. Let me see, it's this. And then go here. And then explain him.
May we please have the Shim Sham Jiminy Jam Clapper Gapper that's in your
The
bag?
Shim Sham Shimmy Jam Clapper Chipper.
So, the Shim Sham Jimity Jam Clapper Gapper that's
Shim Sham
been giving
Jimity
Horst Feather so much
Jam.
trouble is what you want? I'd be glad to give you to it.
Oh, he has given him so much trouble, so... What the heck? There we go.
Thank you, Mr. Feather, sir.
Okay, so now I have to go back and get the second pipe. So I go over here and then do
A
this.
Shim Sham Jiminy Jam Clapper Gapper will keep that clam from snapping shut.
The name though, Shim Sham Jimmy Jam Clapper.
Okay,
Gapper.
Luther, I'm gonna need your help.
Righto, Freddy. Yikes! I got a golden pipe.
I don't care what anyone else says. You're a good fish. All we need is one more golden pipe.
Okay, cutscene.
Is it true that we're not going to have a festival? Is it, Mommy? Gee, I hope they can find the conch shell so we can have a festival.
Aw.
I've waited all year.
Aw. That's so sad. I forgot about that.
This is a statue of our founder. It is in his honor that we hold the annual Founders Day Festival.
Okay, so we need to get two more. One more.
If anything ever happens to me, be sure and take good care of old Soggy.
Don't worry, Uncle Blenny. Everything's gonna work out okay.
Okay, so we need to get one more. So for that we go over here. I'm going to the right first. Ah, she's not stuck there. Shit. Sometimes she's stuck on our boat all the way there. And you have to get this one to fix her boat because there's water in there. And then you have to get this guy to make a new seal for her. And then the pipe is up here and she will climb up and give you the pipe. And that one was always my favorite. And for the narwhal, sometimes she has a screw stuck on her thing. So there's a pipe in here in the cage, and you have to get that screw from her to get this. So then sometimes there's I think that's now not the case. Sometimes there's a wrench stuck in here, and you have to get the screw from her horn to get that over here. And you have to get a glove for that. You have to do all kinds of things, which is personally my favorite, but you can't have everything, so it doesn't matter. For now, the last pipe is somewhere. The last pipe is in here, which is why you need the feather for the
How
egg.
come there are no pink polka dotted sea urchins?
But there are. They live in the secret sea, where everything is pink and polka dotted.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Freddy, this log looks kind of like a tunnel.
And it seems to be stuck in the mud.
You're pushing, not pulling. Because I can't go through here.
There's something behind that waterfall.
Wait! Luther!
Whew! That knocked the wind out of me.
Me too. We're just gonna have to find another way to get to that waterfall.
Okay, so you have to do this.
Hey, Luther, help me dig out this old hollow log and pull it into the water.
Okie dokie.
Personally, it was my favorite if the screw is stuck on her horn, and when you have to help the monkey with how do you call it again? With this thing.
Alright!
When you have to help her out with this thing. It's personally my favorite.
Freddy, why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, Luther, but if we don't find a way to build a tunnel, we'll never get behind that waterfall.
Okay, so we have to
Come
get
on,
this.
Luther, help me push this log.
Well, I'm not pushy by nature, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
So bad. Is this-
Just a little further, and we'll have this log in position.
There we go.
We're really making headway. Keep pushing.
There we go.
I just had a brainstorm. This old hollow log might help us get through the waterfall.
You should try having brainstorms on a more regular basis.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, so that pipe. You need to get it.
Luther, I think we need to find something else for that blue-tailed
So you have to
joey
trade
bird
it for that
feather
egg.
if we want to get that golden pipe. Look, it's a feather from a blue-tailed joey bird.
I don't know how he got under the waterfall though.
It's beautiful, Freddy.
There we go.
Good job, Luther.
Before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go to the show. I'm gonna do this real quick, it's funny.
Hi, folks, and welcome to the world-famous Luau Show, where we bring you everything from the dramatic to the acrobatic, and it's all 100% aquatic. So now, ladies, gentlefish, and guppies, prepare to be amused and amazed!
So bad. Okay, let's just put on the show. All small shows.
Come on, everybody, let's put those fins together. That's it.
I'm just gonna put on all the shows because it's fun. Oops. These are so bad.
Come on, folks, let's hear it. Show 'em that you love 'em.
It's so bad. But it's so funny. Well, it's not even funny, but it's just, I don't know. I enjoyed doing this as a kid. Yeah, I don't need to hear that from you every time. I just want to watch them all. Perfect physics. Okay, next one.
Bebops we do.
So bad. Okay, oh yeah, this one. Yep. Okay, if you put that up again, actually, it changes. I think not all of them change, but I think only this one does. I don't know. Oh, then all of a sudden, it's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, this one. That's actually how that trick works. So, but still, it's funny. He just murdered one. It's not even funny. This one isn't even funny. Oh yeah, she goes all the way on the side. These aren't even funny, but as a kid I enjoyed watching this for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh yeah. So bad. Okay, it was actually, it's so bad that it's funny. And those were all, so I'm just gonna trade that, one real quick. Okay, I'm gonna give you this.
I am Pierre the tailor.
Pierre, we found a beautiful blue-tailed joey bird feather.
And we thought you might like it to decorate your hat.
Oh, yes. The feather is a perfect accessory for my hat, mon chapeau. You can keep that roly-poly egg.
Doesn't even look good with a feather.
Magnifique.
But I guess that's just my taste. So what do we have to do now for the last one? Go over here, you trade an egg.
This egg should make that blue-tailed joey bird happier than that golden pied panther was. Golden cats, Luther.
Even though the egg will never come out.
Golden pipe. We did it, Freddy! We found all 3 golden pipes.
Come on. Let's see if old Soggy can pick up the bad guy's scent.
Like all games, once you did everything you could, then you go to an area you can't go back
Here
to.
you go, boy. Come on, Luther. We've got a bad guy to catch.
The old pyramid on the water.
Old Soggy! A thief!
He's obsessed with treasure.
A
Just
jewel.
smile.
I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich. Uh-oh.
Hey, what happened?
Well, I saw this jewel and then I took it out and the door closed and I don't...
Just put the jewel back, Luther. Luther!
Oops.
Don't worry. I'll
Oh,
find a way
Jesus.
to get you out so you can put the jewel back and we can catch that thief. Old Soggy, you go on ahead and track that shell thief. We'll meet you back at the center of town as soon as we can.
So now he's stuck, little old guy. Imagine if you were a human swimming down like that. It had to catch the jewelry and then the thing just goes and you drown. Pretty sad. So you have to get
Ooh,
all these
that's
jewels.
A gorgeous shade of red. I hope this doesn't set off another trap. But I've got to try everything to get Luther out.
Oh yeah, you can't get it yet.
This red crystal could really come in handy if I could only break it loose.
I forgot, you can't get it out yet. Swim in here. You have to go in here first. You have to get that thing.
It's a chisel. I should hold on to this. It might come in handy.
No, you think? There we go, okay. Now we have to swim down again. I'm just gonna get all the crystals. Even though you don't need all the crystals, I'm gonna get them anyway. So we use this to break
a
this.
chisel could loosen that crystal. This crystal sure gives
Where did you
off
get a
lot of
rock?
green light. That
There we go.
might come in very handy.
I also like how it spawns a new one.
Hey, the crystal grew back.
You can't get it back
I've
anymore.
already gotten a green crystal.
I also like how you just can just take an unlimited amount of crystals to sell, but instead you choose not to.
This beautiful red crystal sure gives off a lot of light.
Yeah, it does. Okay, you don't actually need all the crystals, but I want to collect them anyway.
That could come in very handy indeed.
I like how they just instantly refill. Now the blue one. And go in here. That one statue is so fucking ugly. I like the blue one the best. I know, I like that kind of blue.
Wow, look at the light from this blue crystal.
There we go.
That could come in handy.
Okay, so what we have to do now, you don't even have to collect all the crystals. You go in here. Oops, not in there. You go back, you go here, then you go in here. And now it's a green shell, green, but sometimes it's a red or a blue one. Because what happens if I try to grab this?
I'll bet that's the key I need to get Luther out. Right? Nothing in this place is as easy as it looks.
So what happens if I put a
I
red
have
crystal
an
in?
idea.
Yeah, obviously it's not correct. But if I put a blue or the wrong color in,
Oh.
what happens? It's the same.
Luther's depending on me. I've just got to find a way to keep this stinky old statue from closing its hands.
So you just have to get the correct
This
crystal.
that crystal.
You don't even
Old
need all the
crystal,
o-
new crystal.
You don't need the other ones. You just need the one for the correct color. And there we go. And I get this.
Yippee! I got it!
No shit. So now I have to got to go back and save him. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good thing we got here when we did. Without our help, who knows what would happen to Uncle Blenny?
Okay, I'm gonna free him.
Yikes!
Luther!
I'm free!
Let's put that jewel back.
There we go. Now it should be opened up again. There we go.
Look, Luther. The thief must have dropped this bag. Looks like we can solve this case. Come on.
Okay, so what's in the bag is different every time.
No
It's an
conch shell
item.
means no festival. And I just polished my tooth. Oh, the colossal irony of it all.
Pshaw! If Pierre was in charge, this would never have happened.
Disease.
It's all Uncle Blenny's fault. I'm gonna give that bum a piece of my mind.
No, aw.
Stop!
Uncle Blenny is innocent!
The thief dropped this bag. When we looked inside, we found a visitor's map, which means the thief is...
Okay, so this is different every time. If it's boxing glove, it's his. If it's a
Based on what we
toothbrush,
found
it's
in the
his,
bag,
hers. If it's a microphone, it's hers. If it's, I don't know for him, and I don't know for him. But if it's a certain item, that means someone is the thief. But in this case, he's the
Or
thief.
feathers. You're the thief.
That map of a visitor belong could to anybody. You have on me nothing.
Oh, no?
Okay. Maybe something on me you do have. Confess, I must. I thought would not it make a great souvenir? Also make a great hearing aid for my old silver-haired granny. I no idea had it was so valuable.
It doesn't matter whether the conch is valuable or not. You should never take things that don't belong to you. And I'm sure your old silver-haired granny would agree with me.
Forgive, please, my action. Horst is most sorry. I return you to the great Conch.
Uncle Blenny, we're sorry we blamed you.
That's okay. I'm still the grand exalted keeper of the conch, thanks to Freddi and Luther. Oh, and old Sergeant. Gosh, what can I ever do to thank you?
Just do your duty, O grand exalted keeper of the conch.
So there we go. Every time it's a different one. If someone else is the
Because
thief.
he stole the great conch for his granny, Horst was convicted on a 525 granny larceny. As punishment, Horst was sentenced to write a new foreign language phrase book that wasn't nearly as silly as the one he had on this trip. Case closed.
So every time there's a different case, if someone else is a thief, they get a different case of duties they must do, like this one, this one, this one, that one, and that one. Every time it's a different one. different thief, different places where you have to collect the shells. Like I said, where she gets stuck with the screw around her tooth and the ape having to help her with her boat. Those ones are my favorite, but they didn't come here, so I'm not gonna do them. So this was Test with Freddi Fist 3. I really love this game. There are 2 more games and Water Wars, which I'm still gonna play, so look out for that. So this was Test, again, with Freddi Fist 3, the case of the stolen conch shell. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!